2 months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikashiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikashiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered, and Yagami scours the school for any clues left behind. Rumor has it, Mikashiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
Two sides of the same coin. And we are back to chapter 3 of Lost Judgment. Let's see where this goes. This article might be about Mikashiba, but it's not reporting the identity of the corpse. Does that mean the police are still withholding information? Their interview with Sawa Sensei seems to be taking an awful long time. They probably know that she's the mom, or that she's his wife, estranged wife.
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikashiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
If you knew Mikashiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
Because I couldn't.
Because that information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so...
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last time. Please, stay off our campus. You don't belong here. I mean, what if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
Nobody's getting injured. All that's water under the bridge now.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I should probably mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval and everything. So it looks like I have a place here after all.
What? Since when?
I think
few
we're getting
minutes ago.
sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikashiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person. That he's dead. And was dumped in a derelict building.
My condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
Are the police keeping Ihara's connection under wraps while they investigate this murder? Probably.
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikashiba-kun's killer.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ihara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikashiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ihara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ihara-san had a hand in Mikashiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Somebody could have just told him, though.
Was it really Ihara-san?
A court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, but I showed you one of my cards, so now it's your turn.
Huh?
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart, or were you lying to me for some reason?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Kodo-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ahara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting on, right? This is murder we're talking about here. Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
His name was Toshiro.
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ehara's son, like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Right.
I'm sorry for the raindrop.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
So we're not gonna ask her about the picture?
Sawa-sensei, please.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Isazaki Road.
We'll finally have a real talk?
Something like that.
So what's my mission now? Well, I guess I don't have one. So while I'm still here... Oh great, I can't do this right now. Well, I'll just follow where they tell me to go. And all of this has happened within a day, right?
Kaito-san. So I just left the school, and tonight I'm... Wait, where are you?
Third stop of our bar crawl, that's where. I thought work was done for the night.
Licking the wounds of rejection, huh? Is the 99 gang with you?
Just Sugiura. Tsukumo said he had to get back to the office to take care of some kind of system trouble.
A computer crash or something?
Don't know. Something about a Buzzy searcher going haywire. I pretty much tuned it out, man. Anyway, you gonna come take his place?
Nah, I gotta stay sober. I'm meeting Sawa-sensei in a bit.
You what? God damn it, man. You are killing me today.
Yeah, he's not happy about that.
Would you simmer down? This is work, not whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, then I ought to come be your backup. Where we headed?
Come on, you think I need a drunk co-pilot? Knock one back for me, though.
Hey, I better not find out you two got it on. Do this to me, Doc.
I still have plenty of time before I meet up. Maybe I should drop by Tsukumo's place. Alright. I forget that I have a skateboard. But I can't use it here, can I? Actually, I want to go visit another bar. And there's more people to fight.
Oh, you morons.
That didn't hit him at all.
What a waste.
I went to you before. I kind of want to go to this one. Right here. You. Why do you have hangers on the wall? Maybe for people to put their coats? Why do I feel like I've seen this bar before?
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, well, hello. Potato wedges. pasta sticks. Crunchy fried chicken, shrimp. All of this looks so good. I'm starving. Red wine. Okay.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございました。
I'm at 5 level drunkenness. Will I be able to even use my skateboard? Where's my items? Oh, I have the hoverboard too. And I have accessories. I should be wearing these. So how do I use that? You saw me? Really? Okay. The whole scared thing is different.
Really, guys?
How do I get out my skateboard? I wanted to try the hoverboard. But maybe I can't do it like that. Oh, I have to hold it. So if I change it back to... will I be able to use it? There we go. Oh, boom, boom, boom.
And stay down.
I haven't really had the chance to explore this place. I feel like now would be a good time to do so. Oh, there's treasure everywhere. So let me look at the map. There's so many places to see. They don't have as many restaurants. Oh, nope, yes they do. I was just looking at half the map. There's a lot of shops. Ultimate pork buns? I kind of want to go there. Full belly buns? I kind of want to go over here. Maybe I can buy some stuff. Let me go over here, like right there. Sorry. What's this? Dropped item? Someone might have dropped this. Try to seek out owners of any lost items you find. They'll most likely be nearby looking concerned. Unite them with their belongings. Oh. Did you lose something?
Excuse me.
I think you dropped this.
ありがとうございました。
Student who dropped something. Thank you so much. I can't see anything without these contacts. I just got them made and maybe they don't fit me so well. Nice guy. I need to go this way. Ouch. Okay, this one is a lot harder to use. It keeps cutting out on me. At this point, I might as well use the skateboard. Oh, is it because I drunk? Maybe it's because I was drinking. Pork bun. Shark fin bun. I wonder how that tastes. Boiled chestnuts.
ありがとうございました。
And what's over here?
いらっしゃい
More
ませ。
food. Bean paste. These are gonna come in handy later because I'm gonna end up getting into a fight. Oh, I can't buy
ありがとうござい
those.
ました。
There's a restaurant over there, but I don't think I can eat anything. I haven't gotten into a fight since then. So... I'll go back. I'm gonna try and use the hoverboard this time. So don't try to ride a skateboard when you're drunk.
Yagamishi, how was school? Kaito-san wasn't happy about you going solo, you know.
He'll live. He can cry about it to Sugiura.
So he does. Anyway, I couldn't help but notice Skenda Law bending your ear earlier. Anything important?
Right. I haven't filled you in yet, have I?
Oh yeah, I didn't.
So a policeman arrested for sexual battery might have actually been involved in a murder? Fascinating, if not perplexing.
Yeah. And its roots could very well be Serio High School, where a student was driven to suicide 4 years ago. In fact, the motive for this murder may even be revenge. Tsukumo, could you find any mention of that suicide online for me?
What I'm thinking,
Already
the
done, I'm
twist
afraid.
is
Once the chairman asked us to take his case,
that
I
he's
looked
not
into
responsible
everything on
for the
school I could
murder,
find.
but he knows who did it.
If memory serves,
Like,
he
someone
was a
ended up
third-year
murdering
student who hung
him.
himself at home.
It just so happened to have been
The name of the deceased, Toshiro
the guy who
Ehara.
bullied his son.
Yeah, that's him.
So, while I did find some murmurings about it online, nothing really substantial ever surfaced. He didn't leave a suicide note or a will, and investigators never found anything salient.
So I was right before.
Not mistaken if that's the same person. I really think she's the mom.
His
If
father,
not, then
however,
that'll be
suspected
interesting.
There may have been a bully, and promptly took Serio
Or maybe
to
she
court.
keeps the photo because
But
she
without enough evidence to
regrets
back
not
it
doing
up,
anything.
the system more or less spit him out. Even so, the lawsuit dragged on until this year. But that level of news hardly makes a ripple online.
Yeah, I doubt it would.
And that's all the intel I've dug up regarding the case. Huh?
What's that sound?
I'm
His
testing a
chair almost
system
looks
I've
just
been
like
tinkering
mine.
with. Thought I'd fixed this bug already.
A system for what?
Well, it predicts the occurrence of crimes.
It predicts crime? No way.
Perhaps that was a bit of hyperbole, but it does come pretty close. Essentially, this system is designed to monitor and detect danger zones within a specific area. The city itself, to be exact.
That still sounds pretty amazing.
If you say so. I basically cobbled it together out of pre-existing tech. Yagamishi, do you remember when I used my chatter search program for you not too long ago?
Oh yeah, that was a real trip. You pretty much hacked Chatter to see an entire social network at a glance.
Yep. And this system I've developed is a souped-up version of that. Though there are substantial differences, the principle is still... how about you just try it out? We'll start with this little window. It displays all relevant chatter posts after filtering the fluff.
And these posts are all pinpointed on this map of Ijincho?
Right. It maps out where in Ijincho each specific post was made. So my AI constantly combs through Chatter's database as it updates in real time. Then it extracts only the trouble-related chatter for display on the map.
So it actively seeks out trouble? It's wild that you can program around such a vague concept.
Well, in its current iteration, the AI isn't exactly genius material yet, so it still pings some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you gonna use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional purposes.
Like advertising?
Yeah, Since we're still relatively new in town, we don't have the kind of rep that brings in regular business.
Oh, okay.
And that is where my buzz researcher comes into play.
Buzz researcher?
Consider the glut of trends and terms strewn across social media. These buzzwords are sometimes clues to trouble beneath the surface.
Like keywords?
So, when the system picks up one of these words and we rush over to save the day, the hope is our reputation will flourish as a result.
Damn, that's some pretty intense marketing you've got going.
Well, we probably won't be paid for impromptu cases, so this is sort of an upfront investment. But directly intervening before a situation gets out of hand will build us the brand we want. At least in theory. I'm not sure how it'll all pan out yet.
Well, I think you've got something there, Tsukumo. Mind if I give it a shot?
I thought you'd never ask. Though the system's got a long way to go by my standards. But with you as a tester, I know I'll get strong enough feedback to have this baby running in top form.
So you wanted me as your guinea pig all along.
You sure cracked that case quick. Anywho, let me get this app booted up on your phone. May I do the honors?
Go right ahead.
And that should do it. Here you are.
Okay, let's see here. This is just a big mess. How am I supposed to know where to go?
This is indeed too much noise. In fact, this is entropy in motion. This won't do it all. To solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
In other words, simplify our search?
Yeah, by manually filtering keywords, we can decrease false positives, thereby locating the right spot more accurately.
How do we do that? Does the AI do it for us?
No, not entirely. What the AI does is pick up on any keywords it deems important. Emphasis here on the word any. Meaning it'll turn out duds every now and again.
Yeah, that's still pretty busy.
And
Okay.
therein lies the predicament. To narrow these results down any further, we must depend on instincts, experience, and even inspiration.
So you're saying human intuition?
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs. But that's getting ahead of myself. As it stands, Yagamishi, you've got the best intuition out of all of us.
Well, let's just start with a post that smells like trouble.
Oh. I'm in
about this
control
one?
now. Oh,
I
no,
can
I'm
smell
not.
the trouble brewing already.
Oh, interesting. And let's filter our results around that specific
No, this
term.
is a tutorial. I
And
don't
there
have
you
any
have it.
control right
See,
now.
There's a concentration of suspicious keyword usage on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs. Shady activity isn't always the easiest to spot, so maybe think of it as a sort of treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt for trouble, huh? Does sound right up my alley.
Doesn't it? I can already picture you out there, helping people in need until it all pays off. What could await you at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad to have a helpful app for once.
But you know what? That reminds me. I also have a gadget here you may find useful. Can't always be glued to your phone, right?
What is this?
It's a high-end sound collector. It boosts the volume of mid-distance sounds, making them easier to hear from farther away.
A sound collector, huh?
Get all
Use this
kinds
to
of
pick up cries
gadgets.
for help, or even eavesdrop all over town.
That's the idea. With enhanced hearing and geolocation capabilities, you'll be a trouble terminator.
Just like I've always wanted.
Noise amp.
Now, I do have some other gadgets in the works, but I'm still fine-tuning their UI. I'll show you soon enough.
Looking forward to that.
So you supply me with gadgets now. Cool. Valuable information. So that was valuable. Use gadget to find and okay. Hottest spots in town. I'll go downstairs. So where am I going? All the way over here? I'll make the run. around town. You guys want to fight? Nice.
Really, guys?
That was very satisfying. I'm on a hoverboard. The chat about the arachnid man's groans are around here, I think. I wanted to fight. I just need to figure out what's up with the groans coming from above. Looks like the gadgets Tsukumo gave me will come in handy. Is there just someone on the roof making a whole bunch of noise? They're so high, that's dangerous. Who's up there? Can I talk to you, or is it just words? I used to be able to walk on those. Who's up there? I'll probably have to use a drone, huh? Oh, I have to use my gadgets. How do I use my gadgets? Activate L3. You.
There it is.
Oh. I could have just looked up and seen that. It's a man hanging. That's what it is. Yes, it's a person. I'm about to fall. I can't hold on. Not gonna need to help him now. Parkour? You didn't give me any SP or money. Yeah. I'm about to fall. I need to do something. I'm gonna fall. Ooh. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. I can't make it. Hey, you okay? Who are you? Why are you here? I saw you from below. I came to help you. I am saved. How did I ever let my hands sleep well? Thank you so much. Come on, what's all the commotion? This is not the time for a conversation, but yeah, okay, go ahead. Could you call for help? Don't tell me you're the arachnid man. Right, but there are two of you. Oh no, I'm gonna fall.
Excuse me.
It's a bit dangerous out here, so would you mind if we come inside? Sure. Gee, that was close. Thanks for letting us in. What the hell? Why were you two out there so high?
Judgement.
I'm Yagami, a detective. A detective.
Yep.
You see, as I walk along, I saw this person was about to fall. Okay. My apologies for causing a scene. My name is Shinataro Tamai. Inamitori Okachimachi.
By the way,
Oh, Tamai-san. What in the world were you doing up there? Were you spying? Actually, I was bird watching on the roof, and I just took a wrong step. You were bird watching.
oh,
Yeah, because the thing is, I heard there was a rare bird living around here. A rare bird. Which one would that be? A swallow?
Huh?
A swallow. So you think swallows are common? Well, I'll have you know it's a white one that spawned from a spontaneous mutation. So it's like the white raven. I found someone talking about it on social media, so I came here right away. The arachnid man does bird watching. Something's off about this. Are you a resident of the apartment building? Swallows shouldn't be here this season. You didn't think to get help from the residents. I think this is the best one. Swallows are migratory birds. Shouldn't they be overseas right now to pass the winter? Yeah. You're a creeper, aren't you? Granted, this is from the internet, but the swallows who pass the winter in Japan are usually in the western regions. Seems like they'd be pretty rare here in the Kanto region. Yes, they're right, they're very rare here, which is exactly why I wanted to see one. Okay, I see. Okay, he talked his way out of that one. You didn't think to yell and get help from residents inside? Yeah, I guess I could have done that. I didn't think of it. Pretty suspicious, yeah. And you're dressed in all black. Are you a resident? No, he's not. Just a minute ago you said someone was talking about this bird on the social media, so you ran over here. You're a sharp one. This apartment has an auto lock, so how did you get in? And the door to the roof is locked most of the time, and yet you managed to get up there. Well, that's because I did the same as you, Mr. Detective. I climbed up the wall of the apartment. You climbed up just to do some bird watching? Yeah, I love birds so much. So that arachnid man everyone's talking about, is that you? Yes, it does seem like there's lots of rumors about me. I just want to birdwatch from high places, but none of the buildings in the city allow non-residents inside. That's why I've been climbing the walls recently. It's just a nearby bird lover. So he's actually a bird lover? This still doesn't make any sense. Pretty suspicious. Even though this is fishy as hell, it's not like I have any evidence. True. If I don't have evidence, I should back down. But at times like this, it seems something helps to just observe. Okay. This guy's all kinds of fishy, but it's not like I have any real evidence. But if I don't have evidence, I should back down. Okay. Is this what you mean? No. Observe. I can't get into a fight right now, man. He said look at him. I'm using observation mode. Oh, yeah, he has underwear in his pocket, doesn't he?
Suspicious.
Yep. What's this? Based on the shape? Yeah. Could I ask you something? What's that in your back pocket?
This is...
I know what they are. Those are panties. Those are yours, huh? Yeah, those are hers. Some of her best panties had gone missing. So accused you fell when you were trying to steal panties. Anyway, I'm calling the police. So now we fight. I'm going to be the next Professor Panty. Oh god, him? I completely forgot about him, and I won't be caught here by the likes of you.
No way.
Fine, no choice but to use force then. Professor Panty was gross. Get up, Yakami. Ooh, 300,000 yen. 300,000, it was 30,000 yen. But I was going to be the next Professor Panty, I know all about Professor Penny, I caught him myself. You took him down? Yeah. He was really gross. Even when I had him cornered, that pervert didn't even try to hide his creepiness. Yeah. Yeah, he was terrible. He even brandished the damn panties at me, asking if I wanted to partake of the banquet with him. He was brave to the end. Honestly, you pale in comparison to Professor Penny. You'll never measure up to him. Come on, let's go. Excuse me, thank you for getting that panty thief.
No.
I'm just happy to help. You said we were a detective.
Yep.
I typically work around Kamarosha, but lately I've been taking on work in Ijincho too. I'm currently working out of the detective agency called Yokohama 99. Feel free to contact me if you're ever in trouble. So you're going around helping people while also promoting your business. Smart. I get it. Next time there's someone I know in trouble, I'll make sure they find their way to you.
Please.
Great, thanks. Another case closed for now. Yeah.
That's it.
Welcome, looking for anything in particular? Oh yeah, this. Here's the hug in liquid form. There's only one. And that was 10. I wanna buy one. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm supposed to be going back to the detective agency. I didn't even know. That must have been the older. This is just a street for fighting, huh? All good to me because I'm earning SP. Well, I can eat stuff now because I got hit. Oh, look, this must be like a farming street, right? Because only thugs are coming down the street. Where am I? Food? Tion owner? Ooh. And I can't eat all of this. I want to eat it all.
Starving.
I'd eat more if I could.
Pretty tasty. Thanks.
I have to hit the button.
Yagamishi, how was your first outing?
A lot of
Not
fighting.
bad. I handled the problem and name-dropped you guys, so all in a day's work.
Awesome. Sounds like the system's working gangbusters. By the way, if you'd like a little pro tip, you can enter keywords on your own, independent of any post.
Why would I do that?
Say you pick up a rumor in town or hear someone drop a dubious phrase. Putting that into our keyword database will help refine the results algorithm. And thus, the program becomes more effective. In layman's terms, the more you enter new data, the more my program can learn.
Gotcha. So this thing can hone its street smarts along with me.
Correct. Do make use of the system often if you could.
Acquiring keywords, conversations with people in the city, chatter posts.
I know this is a lot, but one last thing. We've also got a bulletin board for case requests. A good number of them are somewhat beyond our current capacity. So if you ever feel like it, maybe you can pick them up.
Hey, never hurts to have more income. I'll take a look sometime.
Detectives' bread and butter. Side cases earn me money, SP items. It's almost time to meet with Sawa Sensei. She said the place on Isezaki Road. When I was a kid, the main story was about a body model that came to life scared me. Body model in the science room's been moving. I admit it makes for a decent scare for high schoolers. But a whole lot of people are talking about it at once. Kinda unusual. Maybe I'll look into it if I find the time. Okay. Doubt anything will come of it though. Who are you? Yeah, she looks terrified. Stay silent, call out. If it was me, I would stay silent, but...
Excuse me.
Are you alright? Who are you? It's okay, I'm not a bad guy. It's just like you were feeling down, so I thought I'd see what I could do. Could I get you some water or something?
No.
Oh no, I'm fine. I like a drink of any type could help me anyway. Okay, placed in that little comment. Right there's definitely something troubling her. I'd really like to help. Do you need someone to talk to?
It's Yagami.
My name's Yagami, I'm a detective. So you know I'm better at conversation than just your average guy on the street. This is a, dating thing, huh?
Excuse me.
Could I make a request then? Investigate my stalker.
Yep.
That was fast. For sure I could help you with that. I'm on my way home from work. Every time I get to this leg of the journey, I feel like I'm being watched. It's scary. It's not happening right now, mind you. It's gone for some reason.
I see.
So you're afraid some stalker could be hiding and watching?
Yes.
I swear I feel a pair of eyes on me, but I never see anyone. Have you talked to the police? Yes, but since I don't have any evidence, no one knows who the stalker could be. The police can't do anything. Unfortunate. It could be nothing, but if it's a real stalker, it could be trouble. Yep. I understand. I'll investigate it some other time. Just contact me if you ever want to get rid of that being watched feeling. Yeah, that's one of the dating girls, by the way. I'll remember that. Thank you so much, Detective Yagami. It's funny, but I smell disinfectant on her. Maybe she works in the medical field.
No.
No problem at all. Why don't I escort you home? It's dangerous at night. Well, I kind of have a meeting with the teacher. Okay.
Yep.
One of the best features of Objective is how classy we are. Wonderful. I took on that other case at the school by accident. So that's 2 cases open. Oh, I have to wait for her call. She's calling me already. Yeah, come here. It's me. You met the other day. You mean like 5 seconds ago? I'm calling because of what we talked about. That was a quick call. Have you been okay? Do you feel like you're being watched right now? I do, I can feel it right now. I'm close to where we met last time. Gotcha. I'll be right there. Stay there and try not to give any hints to the culprit that there's someone coming. Okay, I can do that. I won't look for you, I'll just be waiting. I was just there. Hi. I feel it over there. Well, I'm looking at it and there doesn't seem to be anyone.
Yes.
But I definitely feel someone's gaze right now.
I see.
Doesn't seem like she's lying. If there's really is a stalker, now's my only chance. Let's try and lure out the stalker and catch him. I'll need your help. What should I do? I want you to stand there in a manner that'll make you stick out like a sore thumb. I'll be in the shadows trying to see who's after you. This may be tough and a lot like a sting operation, but to catch the stalker ASAP, this might be the best way. It's alright, I'll do it.
Please.
Great. Act natural and just keep standing there while looking around. Got it. Oh, a cat. Observe the surrounding areas from here. Time to find out who's watching her. As for suspicious points so far, cat.
Hey.
It's so dark and hard to see, but that's a cat. He has a collar on him. Must prowl around here often.
Suspicious.
That person who wears sunglasses at night. Someone trying to hide their face and gaze, maybe? No, it's probably just some fashion thing. Might be searching too much. Alright, let's figure out who's watching. I'll give her a signal and have her walk down this path. The cat's following her too? Well, he's following her, obviously. I can't notice who things while she was walking.
Suspicious.
And high school girl sort of hiding, looking at something. She's looking at the boy. Probably she's toying with the smartphone. Yeah.
Hey.
The cat's following her. It's walking straight onward at a steady pace. It's... Nobody can pinpoint it yet. I should have her go again. I thought I didn't... Dang it. I thought they were gonna let me do him too, because he's following her. Or maybe he isn't. Well, he walked away. So why is the cat following her? Okay, she's done walking.
Hey.
There's you. He's glaring at everyone walking by. So it's the cat.
What the?
It's matching her speed too. So the cat's watching her? It would make sense, because since it's a black cat, she probably couldn't see him at night. Vision, why didn't I see him?
Excuse me.
About the stalker's identity. A hiding high school girl, a cat, the man with the sunglasses. I feel like it's the cat.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a black cat, so it's a little hard to see, but the eyes that were staring at you the whole time were from this cat. This cat was.
Hey.
Do you recognize him? Did you feed it at any point?
No.
No, not at all. It has a collar on. Maybe it's someone's pet.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it. Let's go to this address. We may find out something. Okay. It's from a medical clinic. Looks like a hospital, but abandoned for a long time. Is it abandoned cat? Maybe the cat got left behind by the owner. Oh. The hospital's out of business. If you're having a heart attack or anything, you better find another place. Are you the owner?
No.
No, we're not having a heart attack or anything else. We're looking for the address on the cat's collar, which we think is here.
Huh?
A cat? Oh, Cherry. I didn't think you'd still be in this town.
Huh?
Do you know this cat? I do. She used to live on the second floor of this clinic. The second floor. The first floor was the clinic and the second floor was where the doctor lived. At first, Cherry was just a stray hanging around, but eventually the doctor adopted her.
I see.
But you said this place went out of business. Did this cat get left behind? Of course not. She wouldn't do something so irresponsible. She loved Cherry. What happened was she died in a car accident. Oh.
Huh?
You know the crosswalk with a lot of traffic? A drunk driver ran the light. They said she died instantly. She was on her way back from a house call. That's terrible. For a very long time, Cherry wouldn't move from the scene of the accident, but then she suddenly disappeared. I thought I'd never see her again. Where'd you find her? Near Yaki Street. Is that right? Cherry kept staring at my friend here and following her too. Does she resemble the doctor? I didn't know what was watching me. Oh, I didn't know it was watching me, so I've been trying to figure it out forever. I didn't know it was Cherry. I see. Interesting thing is the doctor was young just like you. She was built like you too. Yeah. And you do work at a hospital or something. I can smell the disinfectant on you.
Yes.
Well, sort of. I think Cherry thought you were the dead doctor.
I see.
Yeah, I get it. That's why Akase-san only felt the gaze on Yaki Street. Cherry wanted to protect her. Well, why don't you ask for yourself? Cherry's smart, just like the doctor was. I'm sure was gazing at you. Which means the gaze was from a would-be bodyguard, not a stalker. You're a good girl, Cherry. That's extremely sad. I mean, I'm sure she probably won't adopt the cat, but I'm hoping she'll adopt the cat. Lady Cherry, you're a cat in shining armor, aren't you?
Excuse me.
Adopt him. Please tell me if I'm wrong or something, ma'am. Might you be a relative of Sakura-sensei? Do I know a Sakura-sensei? Why do you ask that? I'm curious as to know how you know so much about the doctor. Oh, that was the doctor. And you're crying. Oh. Oh, that was her daughter. Well, maybe Cherry can live with her. Time has stopped. Even the minutes I spent with Cherry at the scene of the accident felt like an eternity. It was so sudden I haven't been able to take the sign down from the clinic. I keep thinking she might come home one day. I thought Cherry and I shared the same paralyzing grief.
But...
Not exactly. Cherry moved on in a way. Yes, she did. She looked forward and dedicated herself to protecting someone. She made it her purpose to prevent another tragedy. Maybe I should do better like her. I'm rambling now. But I think I'll be able to sleep well tonight.
Excuse me.
Could I maybe take care of her? Yes, please do. I'll take the responsibility for all of her needs. That's not up to me, you have to ask Cherry. Well, she seems to be okay with it. Then again, it looks like you don't have to ask.
Nice to meet you.
Excuse me.
Are you gonna be getting home okay?
Yes.
My house isn't far from here. Really good. Plus you have a reliable little bodyguard with you. I guess I do. Thank you so much for your help.
No.
Not a problem. If there's anything else that troubles you again, let me know. I will. I think I can rely on you for it. Anything when the time comes.
What?
Yeah, what? Oh, then again, you're just the advisor to the MRC, so I guess you're not technically a teacher. And how did you know that? Yeah. No, I know because I'm the school nurse. Oh.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yes.
But don't worry, you didn't forget me. We never met at school. That's true, I never did go to the nurse's office. I guess that explains the antiseptic smell on her. But if that was the case, you could have told me. I'm sorry, at first I didn't want to burden you with a bunch of details, and I just forgot I hadn't told you. I guess with the whole stalker thing, it wasn't at the forefront of your mind. Let me try again. I'm Kyoko Hakase. I'm the nurse at Seiro High School.
Yagami-san.
I look forward to working with you, Yagami-san. And you. Even though I'm a nurse, I don't know much about the school. I just started working there. Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's been pretty tough for me being at a new school, but I'm sure I just need to work harder. If anything ever troubles you, Yagami-san, please don't hesitate to come to me. I can't do any sleuthing, but I can do some counseling. I'll have to stop by sometime when I get an injury. Oh yes, I guess so. I can treat wounds, so that'll be fine. I'm okay, maybe she can't treat wounds. Yeah, she's probably not comfortable with blood or something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sure you're hungry. I'll go buy you some food. I have to excuse myself. See you at school.
Yep.
See you later. Take care, Cherry. Watch over Kyoko-sensei. Okay. I think the client turned out to be the school nurse counselor. When I get some free time, maybe I'll stop by and tell her my troubles. But it's not like I've got any troubles to discuss. Or maybe if I get sleepy, I'll go over there to take a nap. Okay. Yeah, girlfriends. So where am I now? I'm supposed to be over here. I enjoyed this edition. This is so much better than just running. And here's the restaurant. This is a restaurant, right? This is where Sawa says they told me to come.
Get out of here! What's your problem?
Did she set me up? Maybe not. Or maybe she did.
Sawa-sensei, isn't it?
Who are you?
Stereo High School, Class 2-2.
Yes?
Sir?
Take a break.
You guys don't say much, do you? After this is over, you better start talking. Time to tell me what you know!
Is someone gonna kidnap her?
Here we go.
Ah. All right, I don't have any more room for that. Oh, they're the gang members.
Sir, are you okay?
I completely forgot about that.
Just now.
Really? Just now?
I forgot about them.
Want to keep going?
Yo. Need a hand with these guys?
And you are?
Good job holding them back on your own.
Dude.
You're not the only hero here.
I mean, where did you even come from?
I was watching from inside, man.
Okay. You shouldn't get involved.
Relax, fella. Allow me to show you how it's done.
Hey, hold on.
Listen up. I'm just gonna warn you. I'm a better fighter than this guy.
Who are you?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right. Thanks for making them slink into the night before I could even ask who they were.
Huh?
Later.
Can I help you?
I came here to meet someone. I'll just check upstairs real quick.
Someone threatened her, didn't they?
Sensei.
So she
You
probably
okay?
won't speak now.
Did someone get here before me?
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can say.
Oh, come
I
on.
can't tell you anything you don't already know.
What happened up here? Did someone come to intimidate you? Someone who might be involved?
I couldn't make out who the woman was. She had sunglasses on.
What did she say to you?
That I need to stay away from this. The whole Mikoshiba-kun case. And then she said that you need to do the same.
Me too?
Yes.
And what if I were to refuse?
Because he never
You
listens.
said no. Then she told me I should give you this picture.
Who's that?
This is Mikoshiba.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, but I'm leaving.
Wait! I get it. At least let me walk you home.
Just stop! I don't want anything to do with this. If you come back to the school, I'd appreciate it if you would stop talking to me. There's nothing I can do to help you anymore.
I kind of feel like they didn't kill him because of the bullying. Or maybe they did. I don't know. I keep feeling like the reason they killed him wasn't the reason that they're saying. About quick search mode. Yeah.
Hey.
Just before he was murdered. What can the picture tell me? It's a pretty nice suit. Why was he on his way to teach when he was abducted?
Suspicious.
His hands are tied behind his back. No, he could have escaped that.
What the?
Hands. He's beat up. It's gotta be after he got worked over. Guess he took a beating at some point. Is there more? Maybe the background?
Suspicious.
So much rubble. Where exactly is this? I don't recognize it. The corpse was found in Eugene Show, if I remember right. Can? Oh, that's it. Okay. Looking at this picture, I feel sorry for him. They really must have hated him. The woman who gave this to Sawa Sensei must be involved in some way with whoever killed Mikoshiba. Otherwise, she wouldn't have this picture. In that case, were those guys just now the ones who killed Mikoshiba? So did he have problems with the gang? The Yokohama gang? And it just so happens that they probably didn't kill him for bullying, but it just so happens that he was the bully for the son. Maybe that's what's going on. Then why would they come after me when the police have already kicked off their own investigation and everything? They probably heard of me. It was probably just a stall while she was up there talking to her.
Still so many unanswered questions.
New info has been added.
That would be the white mask of the Yokohama Liumang. These guys would break your knees for the right price.
So they're just a bunch of thugs for hire?
Pretty much.
Well, anything else I can do for you?
I've
Does he
earned
have a
something of
vape?
reputation here in this town.
Because I was about to say
But
that's
you've
a
got
big
face I
cigarette.
haven't seen anywhere before.
But he has a vape,
Why are
huh?
these goons picking a fight with you? Got any ideas?
I've got a hunch.
Are you a
I'm gonna
detective
keep it to
too?
myself.
A tightwad, huh? Didn't I just bail your ass out?
Not really.
A handyman?
It's Kuana. You got trouble here, I'm the one you call. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I can handle shit the cops won't deal with either.
So you're a handyman?
Not exactly a service I'm in need of at the moment. Crossing that line is tough, and I prefer to do it myself.
Oh, really? And what line of work would that be?
I'm a private detective in Kamurocho. What is it now?
Some competition just showed up on my turf and made a scene, man. How would you feel if the situation was reversed? You wouldn't tolerate any disrespect, would you? So state your name, and then you say, sorry, Kawana, I made a bit of a ruckus here.
Exactly how high up the food chain is a handyman in this town?
I'm just trying to teach you some manners.
People let you teach manners around here?
Can I fight him?
Can't even exchange cards right.
I see you know how to block a kick. So let's move on to the next part. Let me down now.
Hold on a second. Before I get into this. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I probably won't be able to beat him. It'll be interesting if I do. I forget to block. I kind of want to grab something, but they won't let me. Of course you'd kick a chair, because of course you would. Am I gonna get the chance to beat him though? Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now that's fancy. How's this? Hey, what else you got?
Dang it.
Bring it up.
Okay, I can do better than this. Health boost. Health. This will probably end without me getting to fight him though. Or to beat him.
Come get some.
I didn't mean to do that. Come on, Yagami.
Bring it on.
Oh, this isn't what I meant to do. How did I even get over there? The shark fin buns heal a lot. Oh, that's how I did that. Okay. Ugh. Get up.
Come get some. Bring it up.
Are you kidding? I still hit you. Ooh. That I did that by accident. I hit the wrong button. I'm not about to go down like this. No. Give me a shark fin bun. It's not happening. I am going to beat you.
Bring it on.
I don't like you. I wish you would block when I tell you to block. I'm getting my butt kicked though. Turn around.
Come get some. Is that all you got?
You're really letting me down here, Yagami. I'm hitting dodge, but I guess I'm not hitting it fast enough. We're just gonna ignore. We're just gonna ignore all the times that I had to kick his ass. We're gonna ignore all the times that I had to heal. And let's just pretend that that was a smooth fight.
Better than I was expecting.
Right back at you.
Don't give him any credit.
Back.
Hey, you want to tone it down? Or you want another lesson?
I'm listening.
You don't know when to give up.
Time's up, both of you. The cops are almost here.
What the? Sugiura-kun?
You know each other?
After we get out of here. Come on, let's use the back way.
I should have gotten more SP than that. But there's probably a harder fight somewhere, huh?
Seriously? How do a couple of grown-ass men end up bickering like that?
It was his fault.
I was just finishing what he started.
Yeah. And you can thank Sugiura-kun here that you're still standing.
How do you even know this guy?
Kawana-san's our senpai here in Ijincho. He's the local handyman. He's got tons of connections both above and below ground. So, definitely a higher tier of service than us.
Have you been working together?
No, but we did pay our respects before we opened our office. Bowed our heads, asked for his blessing, all that.
Unlike someone, Sugiura-kun knows his manners.
Settle down. It's a talk. Who were those idiots back there?
Kawana-san says they're a gang. The Yokohama Liumang.
Specifically, Liumang assassins, called the White Masks. They were surprisingly inept back there, though.
Nah, they just didn't know who they crossed.
Hold up, assassins? Why would someone put a hit out on Yagami-san?
Maybe they were just out to scare you. I mean, I doubt even the Liumang would take someone out in public. They don't like crowds.
Whatever the case, when you find out who hired them, I prefer to know who wants me dead.
No can do. Even they don't know their clients. They get all their gigs piped in from the dark web. Good news is, you can hire them yourself, too. Want me to hit them up for you?
No thanks. I'm good on the contract killing front.
Man, oh man. What kind of shit did you step in? If you're gonna make a mess in this town, I want in. Some things are better left to the locals. Especially when it starts turning gray.
Fine by me.
What is?
Having someone around who knows the ins and outs of Ijincho, man. Besides, don't you owe him for saving your ass from the White Masks?
He didn't save me.
Didn't save my ass.
I beat them on my
Stick
own.
out, buddy. I can tell he's cool. Yo, wanna grab a drink? On me.
Now here's a kindred spirit. You're on, but I'm getting round two.
See? I knew you weren't half bad.
Wait, show me now, do you?
Coming with, Talk?
Nah, not tonight. I'm heading back to the agency. Got a few things to sort out.
Your loss, as they say, always take what counts, never chase what leaves.
My thoughts exactly. Except maybe a little more fancy.
It's like we're already old friends.
Guess I'm making the trek back alone. Yeah.